Okay, let's talk about this game real quick, because there's a lot of talk on Twitter about people being unhappy with the community and disappointed, and how they don't understand why people want the game to fail before it even comes out. Okay, let's talk about early Capcom. We won't go into detail because it's not necessary, but I think we can all agree that there was a standard set by Capcom that people came to appreciate and expect, not just from their fighting game titles, but from their video games as a whole. We cannot continue any further with Capcom without holding them accountable for the fact that they have not met the standard that they set for themselves a long time ago, and they haven't met it for a very long time. Now, I appreciate Street Fighter 4. I really love Street Fighter 4. But let's not pretend like that game was the fucking the definition of a good fighting game. People were so goddamn unhappy. Its whole life people were unhappy with it. Unblockable ultras with like meaty fireball, blah blah blah. You got fucking unblockables now. You know, like, people were unhappy with that game. But they put up with it, some of us. And then Street Fighter 5 came out, and it's even more of a mess now than it was before. Like, you have top players saying that the people who designed certain characters are idiots. Top players, Japanese top players, not the loudmouth American top players that we're used to. Japanese top players that usually will just play something because it is what it is. They still play the fucking Fist of the North Star video game. Enough so that we have footage of it. So it's not about if the game is good. So in MvCi's case, it can be a good game. People aren't supporting it because it's time that Capcom learned a lesson. And the only way you can teach a company a lesson is by not supporting the game financially. That's the only thing you can do to make Capcom learn that they are fucking up. So when you're sitting there telling people that they need to buy the game and give it a chance, no, you're the reason why games like this are going to exist in the future and that they exist now. Because you criticize the people that hold them accountable for the shit that they do. Nothing is okay with what we know about this game so far. Maybe the gameplay is fine, but the gameplay isn't the only thing that matters. Stop that shit, Vi. Cut it the fuck out.